Welcome to Karachi, the city of lights, flavors, and life. Amid the honking rickshaws and bustling crowds lies the true heartbeat of the city, its food streets. Sure, you might think, food streets? Just alleys with questionable hygiene, but these streets are where the real magic happens. Generations-old recipes meet modern hustle, and the aroma of spices leads you on a culinary adventure. So buckle up, we're diving into Karachi, one sizzling kebab and creamy chai at a time. Let's go. First stop, the granddaddy of them all, Burns Road. This place isn't just a street, it's a living, breathing legend in Karachi's food universe. If you ask any true Karachiite where to find the soul of the city's cuisine, they'll point you straight here. Burns Road is where the city's food story began, and it's still writing new chapters every single night. For decades, families have been perfecting their secret recipes, passing them down from one generation to the next. It's not just about food, it's about legacy, about the stories and memories that simmer in every pot and pan. Burns Road is a culinary time capsule. Instead of ancient artifacts, you'll find steaming plates of nihari, tender kebabs, and spicy chaat. Each bite a taste of history, each dish a tribute to the families who've kept these traditions alive. Just ask any vendor here and they'll tell you with pride, "Beta, we've been doing this for 70 years, same taste, same tradition." There's a sense of pride that runs deep, a commitment to keeping the flavors authentic and the experience genuine. That's Mr. Ahmed, third-generation Nihari maestro, stirring a pot that holds more history than most museums. His hands move with the confidence of someone who spent a lifetime perfecting his craft, and every spoonful tells a story. But don't think for a second that Burns Road is stuck in the past. Walk down the street and you'll see young foodies, families, and tourists all coming together, drawn by the irresistible aroma and the promise of something unforgettable. The food here is always evolving, adapting, and innovating. Chefs experiment with new flavors, blending tradition with creativity, making sure there's always something fresh to discover. Take Wahid's fry kebabs, for example, crispy on the outside, bursting with flavor on the inside. It's a classic Karachi dish, but here it's elevated to an art form. Each kebab is perfectly cooked, juicy, and tender, served piping hot. It's the kind of food that makes you close your eyes and savor every bite. And then there's Delhi Robbery House, an institution in its own right. People travel from all over the city just to get a taste of their legendary desserts. Picture this, a warm summer night, the air thick with the scent of cardamom and saffron, and a bowl of their signature rabri in your hands. It's creamy, rich, and absolutely unforgettable, a sweet ending to a perfect meal. Burns Road is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Neon lights flicker overhead, the sizzle of grills fills the air, and laughter echoes down the street. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it's a full-on assault on your senses. Every corner offers something new, from the crackle of frying oil to the shouts of vendors calling out their specialties. This is Karachi's food scene in its purest, most authentic form. It's where strangers become friends over shared plates, and every meal feels like a celebration. Burns Road is the heart and soul of the city's culinary heritage, a place where the past and present come together, and every meal is a memory in the making.
Beta, we've been doing this for 70 years, same taste, same tradition.
As the sun dips below the horizon, Karachi transforms. The city's hunger takes on a new life and the streets begin to pulse with a different kind of energy. The day's heat gives way to a cool breeze and the city's true spirit awakens under the neon glow. Enter Basin, a haven for night owls, food lovers, and anyone seeking a taste of Karachi's after-dark magic. This isn't just a food street, it's a culinary carnival that comes alive when the rest of the city winds down. Imagine cruising down the street, the cool night air brushing past, and suddenly, BAM! The aroma of BBQ hits you like a wave, smoky, spicy, and utterly irresistible. It draws you in before you even realize you're hungry. It's impossible to resist those smoky BBQ rolls, the sight of sizzling chicken karahi bubbling away in giant pans, and the infectious energy of the crowd. Laughter, chatter, and the clatter of plates fill the air, creating a symphony unique to Karachi nights. I met a group of college students who told me Basin is their Friday night ritual. For them, it's more than just food. It's a weekly escape, a place to unwind and reconnect. After a long week of classes and deadlines, they gather here sharing steaming plates of biryani, arguing passionately about cricket scores, and just enjoying the freedom of being young. The laughter is loud, the debates are endless, and the food never stops coming. That sense of community, that shared love for food, is what makes Basin truly special. Here, strangers become friends over a shared table and every meal feels like a celebration. And the chai, strong, milky, cardamom-infused, is the fuel that keeps Karachi's all-nighters going. Whether you're a student cramming for exams or a group of friends swapping stories, a glass of chai is always within reach. Basin is a biryani battleground, with every restaurant fiercely claiming the best recipe. Some swear by the spicy, others by the subtle, but all agree. The competition only makes the food better. Is it true? Who knows? But the real fun is in the tasting, the comparing, and the endless debates. You'll have a blast finding out for yourself, one plate at a time. More than a food street, Basin is a cultural phenomenon. It's where families, friends, and even strangers come together, united by their love for food and the city's vibrant spirit. It's Karachi's vibrant nightlife, its endless love for food, and its magical ability to turn a simple meal into an unforgettable experience. Here, every night feels like a festival, and every meal is a memory in the making.
Every Friday night, after a long week, we gather here, sharing biryani, swapping stories, and letting the worries of the week melt away with every bite. It's about more than just food. It's about friendship, laughter, and just being young and carefree under Karachi's endless night sky.
Hold on, because we're entering a whole new world of flavor. Husseinabad is Karachi's culinary melting pot. Afghan pulao sits next to chana chaat, and Turkish shawarma mingles with spicy bun kebabs. What's a bun kebab? Imagine a soft bun, spicy patty, fried egg, and tangy chutney. Messy, delicious, pure Karachi street food. But Husseinabad isn't just about bun kebabs. Afghan food? Check. Chaat? Check. Turkish shawarma? Absolutely. And it's all incredibly affordable. You can eat your way through Husseinabad without breaking the bank. It's perfect for friends, family, or solo foodies. Husseinabad is Karachi diverse, vibrant, and full of surprises. It's where fusion food comes alive, creating something unique and unforgettable. Next time you're in Karachi, head to Husseinabad. Your taste buds will thank you.
Hassan, what in the world is a bun kebab?
Time to trade the bustling streets for sea breeze and upscale vibes. We're heading to Clifton Dodaria, Karachi's answer to scenic dining. It's still street food, but with a touch of elegance. Picture this, sitting by the Arabian Sea, waves crashing, cool breeze, and a perfectly grilled steak in hand. Dodaria is where Karachi's love for street food meets sophistication. From juicy burgers to fresh seafood platters, it's all here. The atmosphere is unbeatable. Sunset, beach strolls, and unforgettable meals. So grab your friends and head to Dodaria for a feast with a view.
Fasten your seatbelts. We're entering the culinary jungle of Sadar. It's a whirlwind of activity, a maze of narrow lanes and hidden corners. Forget fancy restaurants. Sadar is all about raw, unadulterated street food. Legendary shawarma joints, spicy rolls, and the ultimate guilty pleasure chicken mayo garlic fries. Crispy fries, loaded with chicken, smothered in creamy mayo and garlic. A flavor explosion. Sadar is more than food stalls, it's Karachi's fast-paced, eclectic spirit. Old meets new, tradition collides with modernity, and the only constant is deliciousness. If you're ready for a culinary adventure, Sadar is calling your name. Now, we're venturing into a neighborhood that's often overlooked by tourists and even some locals. But for true food lovers, it's a hidden treasure trove waiting to be explored. Tucked away from the city's glitzy food districts, this area is where the real magic happens, where recipes are passed down through generations and every corner is bursting with the aroma of spices and sizzling grills. Welcome to Gul Market in Nazimabad, the underdog champion of Karachi's food scene. While it may not have the fame of Sadar or the glamour of Clifton, Gul Market has earned a loyal following for its unbeatable flavors and authentic street food experience. This is where Karachiites come when they crave comfort, nostalgia, and a taste of home. Here, it's all about pure, unadulterated flavor. The vendors don't rely on fancy presentations or trendy ingredients, just honest, bold tastes that speak for themselves. Every stall has its own specialty, and each bite tells a story of tradition, passion, and community. Nothing screams flavor like Gul Market's legendary Golaganda. This iconic treat is more than just a dessert. It's a symbol of summer in Karachi, a ritual that brings people together after a long, hot day. Imagine a mountain of shaved ice, drenched in vibrant syrups, mango, rose, lemon, and more, then topped with juicy fruit, chewy jelly, and crunchy surprises like nuts or candy. Each serving is a work of art, crafted with care and bursting with color. It's the perfect antidote to Karachi's relentless heat, a blast of icy sweetness that instantly cools you down and takes you back to the carefree days of childhood. For many, the first taste of golaganda is a memory that lasts a lifetime.
During monsoon season, people line up for hours just to get a taste of my golaganda. Rain or shine, the crowds never stop coming. There's something magical about enjoying a cold, colorful treat while the city is washed clean by the rain. It's a tradition that brings everyone together, young and old. It's a tradition, a celebration of life, and a testament to simple pleasures. Families gather, friends laugh, and strangers become neighbors over a shared love for food. In these moments, Gol Market feels like the beating heart of the city. But Gol Market isn't just about golaganda. The market is a living, breathing showcase of Karachi's diverse culinary heritage, with every stall offering something unique and delicious. It's home to some of the best faluda in Karachi, creamy, rose-flavored, layered with silky vermicelli, sweet basil seeds, and a generous scoop of ice cream. Each glass is a symphony of textures and flavors, cooling and indulgent all at once. And for those who want something savory, try the malai boti, tender pieces of chicken marinated in a creamy blend of spices, then grilled to perfection over open flames. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, and the taste is unforgettable. Gol Market proves you don't need a fancy address or a high-end restaurant for incredible food. Here, the focus is on flavor, tradition, and the joy of sharing a meal with others. Here, every bite is a celebration of Karachi's vibrant culinary heritage, a reminder that sometimes the best food is found in the most unexpected places, made with love and shared with the community that calls this city home.
From spicy to sweet smoky to sizzling, Karachi's food streets are more than just eating. They're about community, tradition, and celebration. Next time you're in Karachi, skip the fancy restaurant. Head to a food street and taste the soul of the city, one bite at a time. So what are you waiting for? Pack your appetite and get ready to experience Karachi, the city that never sleeps, especially when it comes to food.